Hello everyone. Welcome to Library Facts. Today, we're going to discuss an interesting and significant principle related to libraries and information science, Lotka's law. Lotka's law is a mathematical law that explains how frequently authors or researchers publish their works. His law was first introduced in 1926 by American scientist Alfred J. Lotka. What is Lotka's law? In 1926, Alfred J. Lotka conducted a study where he observed a special relationship between the number of authors writing research papers and their productivity. According to this law, only a few authors publish many research papers, while most authors write just one or two papers. Lotka's law states that if 1,000 authors write on a particular subject, a small percentage of them contribute most of the writings. Mathematically, the law can be expressed as: if there are n authors, the number of papers they publish decreases in relation to the number of authors publishing n papers. Let's consider an example. Out of 1,000 authors, 100 authors may publish 10 papers, 10 authors may publish 100 papers, and only one author might publish 1,000 papers. This is Lotka's law. Think of it like a graph where a few authors contribute the most, while the majority contribute a smaller amount. This law shows that the distribution of knowledge is uneven. A few authors or researchers make the majority of contributions, while most only contribute one or two papers. In library and information science, Lotka's law helps us understand which authors or researchers are producing the most information. This law also helps us understand the distribution of research papers, guiding us on who to focus on and what sources to prioritize. Lotka's law is often compared to Zipf's law, which also suggests an uneven distribution, but this time regarding word frequencies in language. Let's look at an example where a large research project involves many authors. Some of them will produce the majority of the work. In this project, let's say 1,000 researchers participate, but only 100 of them write 80% of the papers. The remaining 900 authors contribute the other 20%. This example supports Lotka's law because the majority of the papers are contributed by a few researchers. Lotka's law plays a significant role in academic publishing. It shows that a few authors will dominate most of the publications, while the majority contribute less. This principle helps publishers understand which authors are more likely to produce a large volume of content. Lotka's law also correlates with citation impact. Some authors are heavily cited, while others get fewer citations. In every society and culture, this uneven distribution exists. Some researchers or authors are more influential, while others contribute less. In libraries, this principle helps us understand which books or papers may be more valuable, and which should be prioritized. Lotka's law also highlights author productivity. Some authors publish many works, while others contribute only a few. However, there has been criticism of Lotka's law. Some argue that it doesn't apply universally across all fields. In today's digital age, with the rise of online research and publications, applying Lotka's law can be more challenging. However, the law still helps us understand how research and knowledge are distributed, especially in the era of big data and online platforms. As research methods evolve, Lotka's law might become even more relevant in the future. Lotka's law has had a significant impact on information SC, helping us understand the production and distribution of knowledge. It also helps in understanding scholarly communication and research networks, which are crucial in the academic world. Lotka's law is a part of bibliometrics, the study of how research is published and its impact over time. So friends, this was Lotka's law, a fascinating principle that helps us understand how research and knowledge are distributed. Lotka's law isn't just limited to publishing. It's also been applied to patents, scientific papers, and even books. Lotka's law also impacts collaboration in research. As more authors collaborate, the distribution of papers can change, but the general trend of a few producing most remains. Lotka's law can also help libraries allocate resources effectively. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Library Facts. Thank you.